Hi, good morning. It's Monday, it's 9 o'clock. I'm Victoria Derbyshire. Welcome to our programme. Our top story today, tributes are pouring in for Sir Ken Dodd and will be best remembered for jokes like this. We'll pay tribute to the man best known for his tickling stick and epic performances. We'll get reaction. And it's been described as the worst grooming scandal in the country. Morning, welcome to the programme. Monday morning. Thank you for joining us. We're live until 11. We'll bring you the latest breaking news and developing stories. Later, we are going to talk about these, but can pose a risk to babies. We will tell you as parents what to look out for. We're having that conversation at about 20 to 10 this morning. Our top story today, Sir Ken Dodd has died at the age of 90. In his final few days, he got married, didn't he?
He did. Publicist that apparently after he left hospital, he asked her if she'd like to get married. They'd had a very long engagement. The comic Dara O'Brien called him an education to watch, and his fellow Liverpudlian.
Professor Liz Kelly from the Child and Woman Abuse Studies Unit at London Metropolitan University. She has come up with these figures. Now, a row has broken out at the top of the Labour Party as one of Jeremy Corbyn's top teams says she has been removed from her post at better sleeping practices. Hello, all of you. Thank you very much for coming on the programme. OK, so the sleep safer guidelines and which don't.
Well, here we've got a Moses basket. You can carry it around the house with you. And we're also saying that you have to be very careful about soft bedding, duvets, pillows, sudden infant death syndrome.
Right. When we have a look at this sleeping bag, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but just to unzip it. There, I can't undo it now because the zip's broken. But, oh, it's there, it's there.
There's the zip,
yeah, sorry, it's at the bottom. OK, so baby goes in.
The baby's head, which, of course, is a very big
Crucial.
risk for SIDS.
Yeah, OK, what about the other?
The other products, see, they're much softer. They've got raised, padded cushioned sides of SIDS because primarily to do with overheating. On a flat surface, overheat, but on a soft surface,
this built-up bit?
We're also concerned about the built-up pad.
You would not necessarily know that this is not.
And that's something I feel strongly to make sure that parents are making.
When you said, you know, you were looking at this kind of stuff and buying it, it wasn't clear whether it met these guidelines.
You could potentially roll over. You could potentially not realise that your child is there. Things that can happen if you do that, so yeah.
And the risk is, Francine, is suffocation. Many comments from you about the film we showed a little earlier, where people have taken over an empty four-storey building, even if only through the winter. Is this not what churches are for, to give comfort to the vulnerable? Past 10. Hello, good morning. It's Monday morning. Theresa May is going to meet the National Security Council today. Let's talk to our correspondent, Layla Nathu, who is in Salisbury. What is the latest? What's happening today, Layla? And some people crossed there because they were told, oh, look, wash your possessions if you were in that pub, if you're in that restaurant. I'm going to start with you, Mr Ahmed, if I may. When you opened this letter and read it, what did you think?
Etc. So there's been about 15 of these letters, but they're very random, but there are 15 to date. What is interesting is a similar campaign was run from...
Aman, what do you say to Vince Cable then? We're back tomorrow at 9. Have a lovely day.